We take you live now to the state capture inquiry. Gross nepotism and self-enrichment rife at crime intelligence. That's according to evidence today from the former intelligence official Colonel Dhanajaya Naidoo, who is continuing his testimony at the Zondo Commission. Michael Apple will bring us up to speed with that story. So crime intelligence, Michael, good afternoon, was allegedly used as an employer for friends and family of senior officials at crime intelligence. That's quite a damning allegation, isn't it?
It certainly is, and that's the testimony of Colonel Naidoo, who's on the stand for the third day, and the Deputy Chief Justice hoping that we're going to wrap up his testimony today. But we've heard damning allegations that crime intelligence was basically a free-for-all, with senior brass being able to employ several of their family members at very senior ranks within the police and within crime intelligence, many of them not having any policing experience at all, coming in at ranks such as lieutenant colonel and warrant officer. These are ranks that you have to spend half a career trying to get to. So not only was it, it seems, a friends and family benefit, crime intelligence, but also there were properties that were owned by some within the top brass of crime intelligence, including Richard Mgluli, the former spy boss. Listen in to what Colonel Naidoo said about an instruction that Richard Mgluli gave Solomon Lazarus.
Our flat, our apartment belonged to General Mgluli in the Western Cape. I was informed by General Lazarus that General Mgluli wants us, when I say us, CI, to rent his flat as a safe house. I was instructed by General Lazarus to fly to Cape Town. Chair must also add Mr. John Applesamy of Dyer's Trading, also a friend of General Lazarus. I was instructed that this particular individual should accompany me to Cape Town. This was purely so that he can have knowledge of where the premises is.
All right, why, Michael Apple, would fake intelligence reports be generated? For what purpose?
So this is something that is going to be completely outside of the realm of the public unless it is explained by somebody within the crime intelligence workings of this covert unit. So basically, every time that an informant provides you with some or other intelligence or information that ends up in the police or organized crime being able to record a win, being able to recover something, being able to seize, whether it be platinum or copper, or being able to arrest somebody that's seen as a win for the police or crime intelligence, there is a reward. Now, sometimes it's a percentage of a financial figure or a figure that is given. Sometimes it's based on just how valuable that information is. So if you have crooked people within crime intelligence who want to get their hands on the Secret Service's account, what Colonel Naidoo says is you go to your informant and you say, here are several pieces of paper I'd like you to sign. There are no amounts on there. There is nothing filled in. So it's a blank check. That blank check, the handler for this informant can fill that in, saying that Mr. X gave me this information and it ended up in somebody or something being recovered. You can go to Secret Service's account, have that signed off, take the money. Whether that money ever goes to the informant or whether you stick that in your pocket, that is the scheme through which fake intelligence reports are used to reward sometimes informants or sometimes crime intelligence officials.
Absolutely jaw-dropping. And let's not forget that lives are often at stake as a result of those fake intelligence reports. Michael Apple, later this afternoon. Thank you. Now